Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy today's stream. If you do, as per usual, we're going to aim for 250 likes nowadays, and if you're brand new to the channel, you enjoy this style of streaming and want to see more, then you can hit that little subscribe button down below as well. If you are brand new though, let me very quickly roll over exactly how things work around here. This is another episode of our Road to Glory, which is pretty much what we stream most days. And so we chill out, we play a bit of FIFA, and we get the chat and the people that are watching involved as much as you can possibly think of in a live stream. So if you ask a question, boom, it's getting answered. If you have any like discussions or topics that we want to talk about, boom, let's do it. And I want to get you helping us to build drafts, to talk about things, blah blah blah, etc. etc. So as I say, if that sounds good, get involved, join the channel today. We're going to jump in. Because why not at this point? So we got a couple of things. Obviously, Team of the Week is coming out at 6, so we can see how expensive these new players are going to be. We may potentially get some more Winter Refresh SBCs, which would be nice, at 6 o'clock as well. But we're obviously going to have to wait for that. And we're probably going to play a couple of Div Rivals games as well, because I want to make sure that I finish rank 1 this week to then upgrade and do whatever the hell I want with my team. So, if you missed it yesterday, then we did actually change something in our team for the first time in absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. So, if we can get to that, that'd be great. That would be wonderful. Right, so what we did was we took out Thibaut Courtois and we brought in the big man himself, David De Gea. Right, we played one game. I drew 4 all. Only 1 goal was his fault. The other 3, it was absolutely outrageous. It was a terrible game of FIFA, but we managed to clutch the draw. So, the question is then, what the hell do we do next? Very good question. Very good question indeed. So, if you missed yesterday's Serie A upgrades, then you may not know that Cancelo's informs did get boosted. Right? So, oops. So his right back card is now an 88, and his right mid card now an 89, which is madness. Let me quickly shut this up. There we go. So it is slightly tempting to potentially bring him back in at right back, and then put Ronaldo back at right mid, and then put someone else up front. I don't know, but it is incredibly tempting to try that or do something, but I just don't know exactly what. Because right now we actually have full chemistry on everybody, which is, well, other than David De Gea, of course, now that we've just got him in. So that's something that we've not had in quite a long time, to be honest with you, because we've always seemed to have some kind of forward, right forward in striker, or left forward at striker, something like that. Whereas now, finally, we're all good. We are all good on that front. So, the changes that I'd like to make, sadly, pretty much require us to get more icons, just to get those chemistry links, which is a bit of a nightmare. It is a little bit of a nightmare. So, we can't really do exactly what I'd like as it stands, which is a shame. Obviously, eventually, I'd love to get David De Gea on full chemistry. That'd be sick. But yeah. Now, the thing is as well, now that we've got David De Gea instead of Courtois, if I did put Cancelo in here, if I did put Ronaldo in here, and then whatever up front, I mean, we could even put Ibra up front, for example, Ramos no longer gets full chem. Because before he was getting 2 strong links. One to Varane, one to Courtois. But now he would not get full chemistry if I did put someone like Cancelo in there. So he'd be on lower chem, De Gea would be on lower chem. Ronaldo would be on lower chem. I don't know if I want to do that to myself rather than just keep it as it is right now. It's a shame that there aren't basically any right backs in the game, or even right wing backs in the game that are actually right wingers. Like if Bale had a right back special card, so then you could put Cancelo there, you could put Bale here, they'd both get full chemistry, flip him in game. Awesome. But that's not a thing. That's not a thing. And it's a shame because, again, right now the only person not on full chem is David. I don't really want to drop down to like 3 or 4 players on 7 chem. That would not be good. So I think we're going to stick with what we have right now and then see what we want to do going forward, really. But I have no idea at this current stage exactly what the next step is for my team. I mean, realistically, I'd love to be able to at some point have a central Neymar so that I could start in like a 4-3-1-2 or something like that. He can come down to a centre mid, get that hyperlink with Cancelo, even get another strong link to Eusebio would be good. But yeah, I think we're just going to stick with what we have right now. And I've seen a couple of things, questions saying, why you got rid of Courtois? Because De Gea is the best in the game. Courtois makes too many mistakes. And I want to try out David. So, there you go. Basically, that's why we went with David De Gea. Also, the price difference nowadays is minimal. It's like 30k or something, so we're perfectly fine in order to do that, really. But let's see what people are saying. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, everybody? Hopefully you've had a good week. Have you done anything of interest so far this week? If so, let me know. But if you enjoy it, as per usual, again, we aim for 250 likes. We're currently on 50 already, which is sick. So thank you very, very much for that instant support. And again, if you're brand new to the channel, want to see daily streams, why not subscribe? Okay, how are people doing then? Yeah, the team of the week is not good. Not good at all. So rewards are probably going to be bang average for basically everybody. Even if you finish top 100, who's the best guy to look forward to in terms of usable players? Nainggolan? Maybe Marquinhos? I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. Is the base icon SBC worth doing? Nope. Not really. Not if you don't have anything in your club at all. How'd you make so many coins on your road to glory? Play the game every single day. Am I going to use Eusebio? He's in the team. Yes. Do you know when Serie A upgrades will be added to players? It already happened. Team of the week is trash. Yeah, it is. Complete the one to watch weekly challenge. No, can't even remember which one that is. Is that the one that I needed Ben Yedder for, but then sold him? Lol. 7 separate rival wins using team of the week players. Yeah, I don't have that. So maybe we just buy some crappy inform and bring them on. I don't know. Do I really care about a one to watch? It's going to be someone terrible, isn't it? So I'm not really sure. Okay, 1 second. Kadeem, yeah, of course, because I've got him. Near post goal you can see yesterday was weird. Yeah, that's because the game's odd. De Gea over Courtois, well, yeah, he's better. Nainggolan got a team of the week sort of one to watch as soon as you got him. Nice, solid. Again, Bale and then Cancelo. I don't want Bale on low. I don't want multiple players on low chemistry. We had that in the past, and I'd rather not. Bale plays left cam right now. Ramos or Varane? Probably Varane. Don't know. How was KDB for you? Where did that just go? For you when you had him, still debating if you should get him or Pogba. KDB was good, but not great. Serie A players like Chiellini still on 89. The base cards don't... No, you have to buy the upgraded base cards. That is how it works. Fair enough, Anthony. Fair enough. Think Bale is good, yes. How come Sevilla and Lazio are playing second leg now? I have absolutely no idea. Have you genuinely found De Gea better? From every single game that I have played this year against him compared to playing against Courtois, especially post-patch, yes. So yes, Sevilla and Lazio are already playing. Quincy Promes has already come on after 6 minutes because Escudero's gone off. Interesting. Put Cancelo on bench for centre mid sub. Don't need it. Would you use Oblak team of the week? Nope. What team Champions League match are you going to watch? I'm not sure, to be honest, today. Probably Juventus. If you could have any team of the year, who would it be? Ronaldo? Probably. Nick, he's already going to get upgraded anyway. No? Because they won the first leg. So he should have already got upgraded, and then he'll get a second upgrade. How's CR7? Best in the game. Best in the game. Can get Batshuayi from FUTmas to complete the challenge. No, I can't, because I don't have enough FUTmas cards to do that. How's the Masters going? It's going good, thank you very much. Custom tactics I can show you, but there's no point. I don't know why you'd copy me rather than a pro. So, there they are, but don't copy me. I did not buy Eusebio, no. If you want to watch the video of me packing him, it's on my channel right now. Would you play Inform Alexander at right back? He'd be okay. He would be okay. What's team of the week? It's crap. It's crap. Nainggolan, Oblak, Marquinhos, I think are the guys. You've got upgrades to ones to watch, Balotelli and Piatek, but it's not good. It's really, really not good. Requires just 4 foot swaps. Yep. I know. And I have 1. I have 1. What do you think about David Luiz flashback card? It looks good. It doesn't look insane. I don't know how much it costs, so I don't know if it's like worth it or whatever. 442, interesting. Would you class yourself as a FIFA content creator? Well, yeah, I stream it every day. So, yes. Why Sentinel on Bale? Why not? Boosts up the things that I want boosted. Really? That's... Same with every chem style. You put it on because you think that's what fits the player best, or that's what you want boosted the most out of all of his stats that are available with chem styles. So, yeah. That's that, really. Piatek is amazing in IRL, but the card looks awful. How... Okay, I was going to say, how is Pogba keeping up with Neymar then? Oh, wow. Here's David De Gea. Travis Rising beta starts around 9 AM. I'm not that hyped for a beta because I've already played the alpha. So it's not really going to be any different. I just want the actual game. When does it come out? I honestly, I probably won't play any of the beta. Bale didn't lock onto the ball there. Ah, a little bit too far for Ronaldo there. Ooh, very close. Yes then, Vieira. Damn you, Virgil. Why you gotta bump into my guy like that and steal the ball? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Neymar. Damn it! Why was nobody at the back post for the cross? Please switch to the right guy. Thank you. Yeah, you knew he didn't really want to go forward with Rijkaard there. He's not enough of a forward player. Okay.
Patrick Vieira, Neymar. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Neymar.
Oh, that's a very lucky deflection. Mohamed, I don't care. After last night, you can see how underrated Sule is. Very big and solid centre-back. Yeah, I don't judge a player off of one game.
Superbly taken. They're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
Because otherwise, every player in the world can be world-class. Because they had that one sick game. That animation, why is it still in the game? Why do they put their hand on the floor? Man. Nice. Damn you, Rijkaard. That's unlucky. We tackled him fairly well there with Ramos. Again, that's unlucky. We tackled him well with Vieira. How many times do I have to tackle this guy? Turns out 3. Third time is indeed the charm. And then we just gift the ball straight back to him. Poor. After taking that long to win it back and then you give it away so easily. Deary me. Fancy a change away from him too. The only way I'm getting rid of Pogba is if I get a sick icon. He's too good. Are you serious? Wait. He was onside as well. That pass though was terrible. Will Inform's card's price go up at 6 o'clock or when it's upgraded? I don't know. There's no set formula for when a card's price is going to change. Ah! So stupid. I don't know why I'd go for that pass. I annoy myself so much on this game. Like, just why? Why would you press that, you idiot? He's never going to get that ball because of the way the stupid animations work and the way your players' runs work in FIFA. They're not clever enough to come to the ball. As soon as they make that run away, you're screwed. Why the hell did he just kick the guy instead of the ball? Okay. I am in my final year at uni, yes. Are there any new updates at 6? Who knows? Have to wait and see. Nice. Future star Guendouzi is better than Pogba. Nope. Again, Pogba's too good for me. I'm not getting rid of him unless it's for a top of the tier. For Christ's sake, this game. Ah, so unrewarding. Kimmich, yeah, Kimmich was solid. Kimmich played well.
Neymar. And here they are on the attack.
I think my favourite part there was the fact that he shouldn't have even had that second corner. De Gea should have just caught the ball. But the animations in this game don't allow for that. They always do that stupid thing of, let me tip it over the bar like that. Why, man? Just catch it. Catch it and we don't concede there. 1-0 Sevilla. Ben Yedder could also get like a winter upgrade as well, so then that current 86 could potentially end up being like a 90, assuming they go through. So they'll get the double upgrade.
Pull it back here to set up a chance. A timely challenge.
What? You're only saying he's good because you got Pogba. Guendouzi is so much better. Compare the cards after your match and see. You're making yourself look a bit of a fool there because I had Guendouzi. Ouch. Why would I say someone's better just because I have them? Come on. You guys, you don't use logic sometimes. Come on. And you just got to be negative for no reason. What are you doing? What you could have said, instead of saying, oh, you're only saying Pogba's better because you don't have Guendouzi. What you could have said was, oh, have you tried Guendouzi? He's really good. And maybe he'll be better than Pogba for you. That'd be the polite way of going about that. And then I'd say, yeah, I did use Guendouzi. He was actually very good. I liked him a lot. However, not better than Pogba. I haven't used any CDM non-icon that is better than Pogba this year. And then there we go. It's a polite exchange. But instead, the YouTube chat is toxic. Because the YouTube FIFA community... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's not a good one. That would have been absolutely outrageous. Wow. Who should you buy instead of Ronaldo? You won't get someone better than Ronaldo for the coins that he costs. You need... I don't even know if there is... He's the best player in the game, right? Maybe like a prime Cruyff or something over him, but for Ronaldo's price, you're not going to get someone that plays better than him. He's just too good. On FIFA, he is just too damn good. It's pretty crazy.
First half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser.
Ah, he pulled me back, ref. No foul? Okay. Damn you. Okay. That is the ball. Oh, why did I do a heavy touch? Ah! Dear me. You sold him so you could get Vieira. He sold more than Pogba. Don't be an idiot, please. Jesus Christ. Don't join the stream just to bring negative vibes to us. Get out. Don't have time for people like you. Don't have time for it. Wow, the patch. Dear me. You don't like CR7 in game for some reason. How much is he? 1.6 mil. Can you get Cruyff for that? If not, I don't know. I really, really don't know. You're just not going to get someone that's as well-rounded. And just as OP in everything as he is. Sadly. So you're going to have to choose someone that fits a certain style rather than just pretty much sick at everything. Ah, damn it. Damn it!
And here it is with Raul. Here's Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a lucky nutmeg. Okay.
Great tackle. Gareth Bale. On to Ronaldo.
Nice. Oh, that's a crap touch, Bale. Come on, man. You can't just cost us an attack with a touch like that. It's embarrassing. It really is.
And here's Paul Pogba. Back with Eusebio. Striding forward, purposefully.
Really hoping for a dodgy penalty or something there.
And here's the shot. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper.
Do you find sometimes Pogba pushes too far forward due to his high-low work rates? No, work rates are irrelevant. And it's not because of the player instruction countering it. It's just that work rates on some players mean nothing at all. You can use two players with the same work rates and same instructions, and they'll play differently. Why? Who knows? There's no logic to it. There's no explanation in game for it. Yet it happens. So,
Mendy. Think the cross
no,
is on.
not really.
And it's Pogba. Onto Neymar.
Oh, wow.
Neymar.
Oh, it was so obvious as well. That's probably a foul. Wow, it probably should be. I didn't press anything, but he did block him off.
Looking for
That's a good
through
ball.
Bale. He's blocked the shot well. Intercepted well. Vieira. To Neymar. Eusebio to take the lead.
Oh, the near post. Why didn't it go there? Damn it. Damn. Do you have FUTmas Torreira? No. You have Team of the Year Kante and CDM with Pogba. You'd have to say Pogba is better. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you. Just because of the way that they play. Realistically. Is Prime R9 better than CR7? I don't know. To be honest with you,
They'll be hoping to get this
I don't know.
right. It's a goal that will put them into the lead. Corner now.
Does the Europa Road to the Final cards only get an upgrade after both legs have been played? They shouldn't do.
Decided that this
They said that the upgrades work. Like, if you win the first leg, then you get an upgrade. Then if you go through, you get an upgrade. So, I really don't know what they're doing with that.
That's a straightforward piece of work.
It's a bit weird.
85 minutes played, 5 to go. Sergio Ramos. Neymar. Ronaldo coming deep to get a touch or two. This is Eusebio.
Extra touch.
Now Patrick Vieira.
Ruin the pacing of that.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he saw the look from the
How
other
have you
player,
possibly
saw where
lost the
pass was
ball
going
there?
and read it.
And then he's going to be thrown goal because Ramos, you're not going to track him down.
In the eye.
And then he scores.
Just love football. Late drama, and now they
This
have
game
the
is
lead.
not getting any better.
Better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like
Two things right there.
Well, a very exciting
The
climax
fact that
to
you
an
just
exciting
did
game.
not
This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage
did
of the
not
match,
track him in the
because
slightest.
it's
But
an opportunity to come back.
how I lost the ball there? No idea. I was positioned in a way that he should not be losing that. That's going to be a goal kick, and of course it is. Wow.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Well, there you go.
Well read
GG.
by Patrick Vieira. Time is against them.
Barring some kind of miracle from Ibra. No, of course it's David De Gea. Saves it again, because why wouldn't he? It's him, not me. Okay. FIFA! FIFA, everybody loves it.
Not a good day at the office.
Right.
Having a big rethink, I'm sure, as soon as they get
So I
into
bet this guy's
change
never been
rooms.
to Old Trafford. Who? Have you tried FUTmas Torreira? Nope, because I didn't get him, because I didn't do any FUTmas Sbcs. Did you find... oh, you already did that. Johnny, yeah, exactly. That's a sad truth of how it works, unfortunately. Who do you have on stay back whilst attacking? The CDMs and the fullbacks. We scrap the idea of Van Dijk for now. I can't get him in without changing multiple players. You'll be watching the Galaxy phones reveal as you'll be getting one of them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Minus 21. Great. Did not deserve to lose. Did not deserve to lose. Would you play Crespo and Striker or Lam or Ram? Pointless question if I don't know who else is in your team. If you've got bronzes, put him Striker. If you've got Team of the Years, you're wasting them if they're not playing like up front or whatever. Try Kante and Guendouzi. Who do you think is better? Kante sucks. Kante is terrible. Can't stand the guy. So, Guendouzi 100%. Work rates do affect players in game, as seen with Marcelo. I'll say exactly what I just said. They're irrelevant. Because some players will play completely differently to others that have exactly the same work rates. This is how it works, sadly. Is Neymar best gold card under 500k? 100%. Will Dembele get an upgrade? Probably.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker Alan Smith.
Yeah,
okay.
some days and you do get that buzz of excitement.
He's in the round of 32 because they have more teams due to third in that. Next round they get upgraded. Interesting.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running.
Interessante.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Samir Handanovic.
What do you think of the team of the week? Terrible.
Starts with Juan Jesus as the wide defenders. Plays Matuidi. Starts Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hit the frame of the goal.
I don't think there's anyone in that team that would
Neymar
even get on my bench.
Lucky, were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Eusebio.
Back post.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the
Doesn't
penalty
pull
area
it back
now.
enough though, does it?
Wonderful record for Neymar to score in both legs of the quarterfinal.
What is my favourite formation? 4-2-3-1. Hence why I've used it for I think 3 years now, pretty much straight. It's just what works for me and what I like. Oh, please say we're not going to be against one of. Oh, okay. One of these guys. Baby Sadolf is only 500k because he's not that good apparently.
Ronaldo gives it away.
Not at this point.
Neymar.
Just trick him, man.
Neymar. Bit of keep ball going on here. Ronaldo. Must take the lead here.
It's going to be a penalty even though I didn't press anything. Jesus Christ.
Step up the penalty taken now to put his side in front.
Kante isn't bad, he just doesn't suit your style of play. It's too small. Too small and not good enough on the ball. Not good enough on the ball may not be a problem for some people, but for the amount of crossing and stuff like that, right now, he's just not physical enough.
Just a bit of showmanship from the lad, and it works as well.
It's a terrible pass. Wow, this game feels trash today. Really bad.
The interception made it look easy, actually.
Jesus.
This is Eusebio. Neymar. He's got support here. Made the challenge well.
How many times do I have to press it, Neymar? If I press through ball, do a through ball, man. Jesus.
Here's Alexandro.
So bad. Why?
Matuidi.
Oh,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendy.
no chance that's getting...
Here's Vieira. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That ain't a foul. Oh, thank you, ref. Finally. Where do we get to?
So don't roll it out.
Here.
Neymar can really get at the opposition here. The shot gets blocked. Referee points for a corner.
Let me do that. Okay. Where did that get to? Here. I think headliner Marquinhos' price will rise after his inform is released. No.
In from Neymar. And shoots! Up for grabs here.
Switch to Bale game. Jesus Christ.
Some stop that, Martin, to
All I wanted to do today was play a few games to get rank 1 in Div Rivals.
In the same vein. It's only a matter of time for me.
Why are you making this so difficult?
He is beaten.
How? How?
Neymar.
I was in front of him with a player that... Okay. Just ignore it. Move on.
Good movement forward here.
Such an obvious pass.
Attack was looking good.
Make a run, maybe.
Well, they had the runner going.
Terrible pass again. Come on. What's wrong with my players? Why can no one do anything today?
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Trying to get the ball.
Wow.
Ronaldo. Here's the shot. And they've scored.
Of course that goes in. Wow. I am hating this today. Jesus. This is not good. When you had Marcelo, was he good or not? He got out of position a lot. A lot. Sadly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
I think Lazio will win tonight. And they're already losing.
Neymar.
It's 2-0 on aggregate now.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
What was the first match 2-0? I don't even remember. Christ's sake.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, this game ain't fun when it feels like this.
And now he's looking for some support.
Oh, come on. Stop bouncing back to him. Jesus. It's so annoying.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Why do you do the slow one?
Aiming for Neymar. Maybe he'll cross it here.
What are you doing, Gareth? You got very lucky that you got a corner there. Wow. Whilst his player's on the floor.
And in it goes. That's a straightforward piece of work.
He's gone for a volley. Ah, you could have headed that in. Damn you, Patrick. Damn you. People saying that they've got these cards that are going to get upgraded. Once it's confirmed that a card is going to get upgraded, they're already up in price.
Now he's looking for support.
When they come out as an upgrade, their price isn't going to change much. Because people... There are so many traders and investors on FIFA nowadays that you just have to be so far ahead of the curve to actually benefit from those kind of things. It's pretty mad. Like, let's take let's take someone like oh, nice. Like that. If people know that they are going to go up, then they're going to already have gone up before they do. Even if it's like a one to watch, for example. It's very, very obvious when they're going to get an upgrade. And so when that upgrade actually happens, the price difference is minimal. Because people have already inflated that price, knowing it's getting upgraded before it's even been upgraded. And it's the same for all of these kind of cards. So, for example, Ben Yedder. They're going through, right? The price for his new upgrade that may go up like 3 ratings or something, including a winter refresh, will already be accommodated for by the end of tonight. Even though that card may not come out as a full upgrade or whatever for like a week. Because people know that it's going to happen. So, you got to... If you're trying to invest, then you got to do it very early. Ah, damn it. And you basically got to rely partially on luck. You got to buy that person in case something happens, rather than, oh yeah, because this is happening. So you would have had to buy that Ben Yedder before they played the first leg, thinking that they're going to go through.
Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be
Not
made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take you off the ball.
buy him after the first leg's finished, thinking, oh yeah, now they'll go through. Too late.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Great technique. Trying to find Bale. Great header.
Oh, come on.
Great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Obviously, this isn't going to be the case for every single card ever. There will be some exceptions. Maybe if a player gets boosted more than anticipated, and suddenly they go from, okay, that's a decent card, to, wow, what a card. Then things may change. But for the most part, when it comes to live cards, yeah, investments and price changes and stuff happen so early now, and it's getting more to be the case every single year as more people start getting involved, start trading, start investing, start following these streamers and YouTubers that give out daily trading advice. It's going to be even harder to do anything like that without being one of those people, because it'll just influence it so much. When it comes to the price of like an 83 rated player, for example, these people that do these streams and everything can't really change the price. So like, what's an example?
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Neymar, great goal here.
I swear my David De Gea hasn't really made a save. He's doing great. Who's an 83? Normal Alvaro Morata. Very hard to control the price of someone like that. But when it is like a live road to the final Griezmann, that's very easy for people to control because there aren't that many on the market. So if someone that has a massive, massive following tells all of their followers, this guy is getting upgraded, buy him now, he may even go extinct. That's just how it goes. There you go. You got Vieira and the baby icon SBC. Sick.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
We're going to get relegated. Unless I manage to come back and draw this game. We're actually going down, finally, to Div 3. For the first time in 2019. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. This patch or whatever has killed me. This gameplay we've had in the past month. That's not what I pressed. What?
Oh, the specialists in town, Ronaldo, here we go.
Great.
He knows he should have come much closer than that.
Well, I don't know what to say. It was a shocker, shocking effort.
But yeah, it's finally time. It's been coming.
Here's Vieira.
Past week or two. It's been coming.
He's got support here.
It's finally going to happen. Unless, of course, his keeper saves it. Low-driven finesse shot.
Well, it is an opportunity. Maybe
Nope.
the chance for an equaliser now.
Not for me.
Neymar's corner.
Ronaldo not even jumping for a header. Vieira falling over in the box.
Now the countdown is
Why?
10 minutes left.
Again, things like that. I know that maybe I don't play great in every single game, but stuff like that can cost you. I could have scored there. If Ronaldo actually jumped for that header, he could easily have scored that. Why didn't he? What possible reason is there for him not to have jumped?
Because that cross has gone straight behind.
Handanovic made 6 saves.
And the ball
This is it.
knocked away long.
Can't believe it.
A timely challenge. This could be the level.
Oh,
And yes, he's done it.
Oh, what like
there's a chance.
will there be a winner in this match?
There's a chance to cling on.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level
Are you
again.
really just gonna?
Now Manolas.
Why? So much faith in your ability, don't you?
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Eusebio.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's very good defending. They had to get it
All
right.
away with it
and
as
that
well.
defender did it superbly. Matuidi.
Why have you left your man? Great. Yes then, Juan Fran. Jesus
That's it.
Christ.
It's over. And it's over
This game.
with the two sides level.
This game is ridiculous. Ronaldo with both goals. There you go, another wonderful game. Wonderful, wonderful game. And before we go down anyway, because we just get negative points for drawing and it's enough to send us down. Oh. We didn't move at all. Okay, so we're 200 points away from rank 1. We're nearly there. So nearly there. Funny how we say the game is trash when we lose. No. We say the game is trash every single game we play. For those that aren't just ridiculously hypocritical. You admit when the game is bad when it goes in your favour. Otherwise you shouldn't moan when it goes against you. Because that is silly. TBH. Best league in FIFA. Prem, I guess. What a dead team of the week. Yep. Always in position where you need him to be. Eusebio was from the Icon SBC, yes. Okay, did Icon SBC got Rui Costa going to do it again because you're stupid? Nice. Boosted want to watch Ballo and want to watch SBC, it makes it cheaper to do. Fair enough. Upgrades will be tomorrow, not today. Well, we have to wait and see. 10 minutes. Jonathan, why? Try and get me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for subscribing, by the way. Anyone else that's new, we're 5 subs away from 50.6k. If you're brand new here today, why not join the channel? And also, if you are new, what is it that makes you most excited about FIFA streams? What is it that you want to see more than anything else? Because I want to try and get people hyped up and excited to watch stuff and do stuff. But it's not the easiest thing in the world. One second. Let me very quickly Google this. Is that what the name was? Sorry. Okay. Right. Eusebio, Ronaldo, Cancelo, Trent. But again, what's the point in having Cancelo there then? I'd have to sub him off. I don't want 3 fullbacks. Will Info Nigland slide into your team? No. Keepers just sit down on some shots. Yep. We are now halfway to our thumbs up target as well. If you haven't already, please help us out. It takes a split second. Just hit the thumbs up. Why not? What could go wrong with it? Katrina, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Let me quickly... Ooh. Colombia. Okay. Where the hell did I get to? Mixed up, try new formation. I switched between 4-1-2-1-2 and... Oh no, 4-2-2-2 and 4-2-3-1. Nick, how would that do it? Okay. 4 phones should be announced. S10e, S10, S10 Plus, and the foldable phone. Foldable phone. Game isn't trash, the gameplay is though. Yeah, and the gameplay is the biggest part about the game. Right? That's what matters. So, yeah. Remember this, you're feeling a flashback Robin at 6. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. If you sell Ramos, you can get Baby Hierro. I don't want to do that. Try different players sometimes. You mean like I've tried David De Gea? For 3 games. Draft is the best. Make the streams more interesting. I think you should grind and craft more for like icons and other SBCs. How exactly? How exactly would you go about doing that? Let me know. Do you never eat dinner? I have dinner after the stream. Owen, nope. Nope. Do draft to make the streams better, more fun to watch. Fair enough. Will 21k be enough for rank 1 div 2? Yes, it should be. Should be. Rodney, thank you very much. Thoughts on Liverpool buying game last night? Entertaining first half, second half a little bit dead. Best FIFA ever for content, worst ever for gameplay. I'm not sure about worst ever. FIFA 16. Worse. But yeah. It's close to that, sadly, unfortunately, is how we're going about things. We've still got 450 people in the stream and less than 150 likes. Come on, everybody, let's do a cheeky like spike. We've not done one of these in probably like a month at this point. So, if you don't know how it works, if you are on a desktop and stuff like that, all you need to do is, at the end of our countdown, basically we get everybody to hit the thumbs up at the same time and see how much we can rise it up. And just support the stream, basically. So, if you're on desktop, you come down here, you hover over this little thumbs up. If you're on your phone, you do exactly the same thing, right? And then, when we do a little countdown, everybody hits it at the same time. We see if we can get it close to that 250 target, right? We got 5 minutes to go until new stuff comes out at 6 o'clock. So if you haven't already, get ready to hit the old thumbs up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Help us out. Hit that like button. If you don't enjoy the stream, by the way, let me know what I can do to make it better, because every single dislike that I've ever got on a stream, I will always ask the question, is there a reason for it? Is there a way that I can make my stream better for the people that are watching it? And so if there is an answer to that question, I want to hear it. I want you to tell me what I can do to make it better, and the reason that you have disliked, whether it's part of a stream or the entire thing. What is wrong and what can be improved? Is Vieira worth the coins? Vieira is sick. Spike Ball is great, of course. Skill rating is looking scary. Still playing Rivals tonight. Yep. If I go down, I go down. I don't care at this point. The game's just annoying. How can you replace Courtois? Because he makes too many mistakes. Not that De Gea's been any better so far, but there you go. Who do you think the best icon is for under 1.5 mil? Probably this guy. Pogba over Kante. Everyone should play Pogba over Kante, yep. Read this comment. I will like. I packed Prime Henry. There you go. The dream. The dream. Sounds good to me. Next target player? No idea. Did I watch the Joshua Miller press conference? No. I don't care about press conferences for stuff like that. I'll watch the fight, but I don't care about all the rubbish that comes before and after it, to be honest with you. So yeah, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Omega, thank you very, very much. And again, thank you anyone that has subscribed as well today. Now 2 subs away from 50.6k. Keep it going. Thank you very, very much, everybody. You are legends. Buy Oblak. No. There was a blurred UCL pick. Could be an SBC later. I don't think that'll be today. I think that'll be after this round of 16 or whatever. Unfair to David, though. He's on 7 chem. He will go up to 8 chem. He should still be good. Didn't Nedved SBC? What position should you play him in? Central cam if you don't have Neymar. You were going to restart watching the Road to Glory from episode something and follow along, but everyone now has God squads even when you were doing your placement games in Div Rivals, so you gave up. Fair enough. Yeah, that is pretty much the case nowadays. Best performing player in your team, Ronaldo. Fight to start 3 AM. Yeah, I might watch it. If not, I'll watch it the next day. I'll watch it at some point, whether it's when it happens or not. In my opinion, bronze benching does not work for FUT Champs, but does for Div Rivals. Nah. Where you place Leicester in the league, or in Leicester League, 16th. So I'll come up against top seed and I'll get knocked out instantly. Hashtag like spike. It did pretty well, didn't it? Up to 225 likes is sick. 25 more for that 250 mark. We got 2 minutes to go until some new content of some kind is coming out. Well, maybe. If you get Oblaks and packs, will you be tempted to use them over De Gea, maybe? Maybe I'll give him a go. Okay. And oops, and is that when I'm gonna okay, sick. 1 minute to go. Other account is Unovi, remember me, yep. Bear with a Sentinel, yep. How much is Vieira? 1.3 mil, something like that. Something like that. When is the event? 2nd. Have you decided what Prem team you're using? Nope. Nope. Right, it's 6 o'clock. We're now 10 thumbs up away from our like target. Again, if you're brand new to the channel, hit subscribe. We're 1 sub away from our next milestone. What have we got, EA? Have we got any SBCs? Anything? A swap dealers player. Manolas. Wow. Jesus. That's pretty damn good. Manolas as an 88. We'll look at the requirements for that in just a minute. Anything else added here? Any icons? No. When are you next going to add an icon? Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you have bronzes on your bench? To prove that it does absolutely nothing to people that still, for some reason, believe that it does. Right. So let's go to live. Favorites, sorry. Kostas Manolas. So you need, wow, 11 Champions League cards. That's ridiculous. and an 80 rated team, 85 chemistry. An 84 rated team with 2 Roma players, his normal card is going to shoot up in price. And then an 85 rated team with 2 Serie A players. So Champions League cards are going to go up. There are no more prime icons. No, but there's prime icon moments. These are all going to go. All going to go. Yeah. Are there really that many up for 1.1? I'll buy a couple just to see if they do go up. For 1.1k, might as well, right? Just to see. I mean, even if they don't, I don't really care. With 1.1k on each player. I'll happily do that. Oops. That's okay. Just so that we have a couple in case they spike up a little bit. Even if it's to 1.5k, it's still profit, isn't it? So, did they tweet out anything? Do we have any upgrades or anything? Twitter.com/EA Sports FIFA. So, brand new SBC. Malalas scored one of the most memorable goals in last year's UCL to seal AS Roma's historic comeback and earn his UEFA Champions League Moments SBC. So we got one of these, and we're getting a Europa League one as well. Right? I thought this was going to go to Sergio Roberto. I thought he was going to get the Champions League one. So that, because of the PSG comeback, right? I thought that's how it was going to work. I assume something like that, yeah. So ones like this are probably going to shoot up even more because they'll get better links. But just having any of them, really, could hopefully go up in price a little bit. I mean, 1.2 there. They are going up a tiny bit. Yeah, 1.1 there's none. So we're at minimum going to make like 50 coins profit on each of them. Hey, incredible. What's your best icon SBC so far? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Does he get upgraded? No. It's not a live card. No flashback. Oof. That is a big oof in the chat right there. 1 thumb up away from 250 likes. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, man. So who else is going to have gone up? Dzeko. Serie A players. The keepers will have gone up. A couple of the centre-backs will have gone up. Maybe Nainggolan. Immobile. Maybe even Mertens will probably have gone up. But yeah, De Rossi, Manolas, Dzeko. Probably been the main ones. Don't know if I'm forgetting someone that plays for Roma that's a half-decent rating. Kolarov's recent upgrade is an 83. That may have gone up even more. They need to be rare. No, they don't. No, they don't. You were the 250th like. What a legend. As well as Mecca and Jafar Ali. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Anyone else that's new, get involved if you want to see rewards tomorrow. Boom. Why not subscribe today? Someone asking for the team of the week. Here you go. It's not good. You got Oblak. Alvaro. Marquinhos isn't that bad. Crescito. Demirbay. Porto. Bruno Fernandes. Kingsley Coman. Raja Nainggolan. This would have been a great before. Balotelli. Piatek. And then Butel. Marcal. Roshina. Feguli. Still in a West Ham kit from like 4 years ago. Ayazabal. Pavoletti. Vertu. Gilles Anderson, Savanier, Cher, Dalmau, and Vega. Great. It's just... Yeah, I don't think any of these would even make my bench. Maybe if I got Oblak, I'd test him out just to see if he's any good. But realistically, I don't care about him. No. This is probably the closest card to getting in teams. This could be good. No. Probably not even on my bench. No, and then no. Again, it's not a good one this week, sadly. So for those of you that may have grinded FUT Champs just to get that as your team of the week, ouch. I apologise for you. That sucks. Milicevic, yeah, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. You have a Serie A team, hopefully make some profit off of it. Potentially so. Not even a Premier League player in team of the week. Because there weren't Prem games. That would be why. It was the Cup. I'm not getting Prima Kocha. Absolutely no chance. SBC fodder. Yeah, it is, really, to be honest with you. It'll build up my reds a little bit after getting that Eusebio. Doing that icon SBC. Let's see how much some of these guys... I mean, they've only been out for 7 minutes, but still. Because they're not incredible, I imagine most of them are already on the market. Okay, let's bump this up to 20k. That makes such a difference, doesn't it? Here you go. So, Coman is 3-star weak foot, which kills it. His finishing is meh. His long passing is not great. His composure is terrible. Jumping, heading accuracy, stamina, strength, not good. Again, it's okay, but it's not great. It's definitely not great. Who else was like a close one to potentially being okay? Bruno Fernandes, someone like that. It's just not wonderful. How different is that? 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Again, 3-star weak foot. It's not ideal. Balassi was added in the Pro League SBC. Yeah? They have not tweeted that out yet. Let's have a little look though, shall we? Alfie, look at the table. There you go. Just pack one to watch Riyadh. Sicky from Leicester, yep. Yannick Balassi. New League SBC card. I mean, looking at the stats right there, it purely comes down to his weak foot as to whether that's a good card or not. If it's 3-star or lower, no. Because I imagine he's still 5-star skills. So a 4-star weak foot would be pretty good. Look how much of... why is it not in concept? It's literally in the game. I can see it in the game. Why can't... Fine. But he is 4-star, 5-star, 6'2". Tom, of course. Hassie, yep. Yep. So, do we have the stats for this card yet? If so, this could be a pretty damn good card. Balassi. It's not updated. Why not? If it's in the game, why is it not updated? Why is it not on any of the websites yet? It's not on FUTbin. Let's check FUThead. See if any of these guys are on top of it. Balassi, they have it. Do they have the in-games? They do. So, Balassi, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Pace is great. Shooting, it's a shame his finishing is low. Shot power is sick. Positioning and long shots are decent. Passing stats are okay. Good crossing, which is good for the current way that people play the game. Agility, sick. Balance, no one cares. Reaction is not incredible, but ball control, dribbling, very nice. Composure's decent. Heading of 55, jumping of 68. Eh. Stamina's good. Strength of 80 is not bad either. It's quite well rounded. It's not quite as good as the face card stats make it out to be. It's a little disappointing after seeing that, to be honest with you. I thought it'd be a little bit better than that. But, oh well. Never mind, Bolasi. Should we make the stupid error of playing another game and then probably getting relegated? Lol. Should be in concepts, or you'd assume so if it's actually in the game, but apparently not, for whatever reason. Did I watch that? Hassie? Nope. I have not watched that. Didn't even notice he'd left the Prem. Thought he was still at Everton. Now, they recalled him to then send him out. Any idea on what I should do to swap out the Real Madrid trio? Icons, basically, is what you want to go for there. Blue, that's all I can really tell you, sadly. There's not much more you can do. VFL has also said this. How would you improve with 1 mil? Again, you got to look towards the icons. At this point in the game, that's what most of these... When I'm looking at your teams on Twitter and everything... and people are like, wow, what can I do for this amount of coins? What's the next upgrade? At this stage of FIFA, most of the upgrades that I'm going to recommend to you are going to be, you need to go for an icon. Or you need to go for, like, Cristiano Ronaldo. You just got to go for the big guns. Because that's where we're at, really. This guy loves an SBC. Interesting. Torres. I think this is the first time I've played against this card. Darren, nope. I have in the past. Delaney SBC. Yeah, it looks good. How do you check what Div 3 rank 1 points was last week as you were in Div 4 last week, so it only shows you them? Add 1.5k points on, and that's roughly what you need. It's barely a good striker. It does slightly negate his weak foot by playing him up front, because it'll be easier to get it on his left foot rather than always having to cut in or always having to stay wide, depending on which side you've got him on. So he is a good striker, yeah. And obviously also has that physicality and height and heading and everything, so he can get on the end of crosses and stuff. So yeah, Bale's a decent striker. There's a reason why a lot of people use him there. I think is just the best way to sum it up. Oh, God, Ronaldo just couldn't get up to speed there. Really not a fan of those kind of things when they happen. It's like, turn on the ball, go! And he takes 3 touches to get it out of his feet, and you just, what are you doing, mate? That shouldn't work. Good. Ballack and Goretzka midfield. Yeah, I know. I hate Ballack every single time I play against him. I mean, luckily it's not his prime, which is just stupid and very, very, very good. But still, it's probably going to be a sick card. I'm not really looking forward to this match. EVH. Come on, Patrick. Oh, we didn't even know where the ball was landing. That's why I didn't press anything. That is the ball, innit? Get on side, Neymar. Goodness me. Oh, Totw. I'll take the corner, that's fine. What division are you in? Div 2. Stats with Ronaldo after the game. Yeah, can do. How good is Ferland Mendy for you? He's been solid so far. I've liked him. It's been a good card.
Put the corner in the middle. Oh, a touch will do. Try and get the ball back now.
Not gonna lie, I meant to do an El Tornado, but just completely forgot to press RB. Well done, me. I know. I'm great at this game. You've got that, Gareth. Keep making that run. Ah, 1 touch too late. 1 touch is all it takes to completely ruin an attack. If I play that tiniest bit earlier, he's still going to get on the end of it because he's on the run. He's sprinting forward, whereas the defender is just, he's not even really moving. So there was no way that he was going to catch me. Or there shouldn't be any way that he was going to catch me. Then again, it is FIFA 19. So I should have just played it earlier rather than waiting for him to be like in the perfect position. There was no need. That was to Neymar. Damn you, game, and your terrible passing.
That's a wonderful tackle.
You're a lucky guy. Getting away with that. Very lucky guy. Yes, then Juan Fran.
This is Eusebio. On to Ronaldo. Here's Vieira. Neymar. Totw. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
This game really is not good. How could he lose the ball there and not lay off a simple, like, 3-yard pass?
Reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
He's falling over. Of course he is.
Eusebio. Now the possibility for a cross.
That's what players do in FIFA this year for some reason. That animation of them putting their hand on the ground,
Got the tackle in.
where did that come from?
With De Bruyne.
And why is it so common?
Sane.
So annoying. It's got to be one of the worst ones in the game.
Davis.
Like,
And now
really.
looking for some support.
Why? Why do players do it so much?
De Bruyne.
And it doesn't seem to matter who you're using.
This is Eusebio. Cristiano
They'll still
Ronaldo.
do it.
Neymar. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Oh my god, the strength.
Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Torres. Crafting
That
the
was really
through pass.
obvious.
It's broken down.
Yes, we defended that okay after initially pulling Juan Fran way out of position.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Knew that was going to happen yet again. Not being able to get the ball out of his feet when I just want to drive forward. The issue is, if you then flick the right stick to take a heavy touch forward,
Sane.
he'll literally boot it like 30, 40 yards sometimes. So there's no in between there.
Keep the ball.
You've just got to hope that by sprinting, he does the touch that you are
Cross.
looking for,
One back.
and it doesn't mess up.
And in he goes with the tackle.
When in reality, of course, it's going to mess it up.
On to Ronaldo. In behind the defenders. Ronaldo.
He didn't get back on side, did he? Gareth Bale, mate! Does Mendy live up to the 300k price? I've probably used him for like 5 games.
Ballack.
David, which position?
Bounce on the ball.
I'm not sure what one you're on about
Now
there.
a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
Oh, come on!
Goretzka. Torres. A timely challenge. Gareth Bale. Patrick Vieira. Bale. Neymar. Pogba. On to
It's
Ronaldo.
not the pass I pressed, but
Room
fine.
now out on the wing. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Bale.
One touch. No! As if his AI just perfectly blocked it off. Of course they did.
With that.
This AI defending is great. What a wonderful feature.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Here, let's bail your opponent out because he can't defend.
Just the keeper to beat. Corner given.
Packed Eusebio.
He's right. The goal that will put them into
Oh
the
yeah,
lead.
Nick, that's a bad one.
Swung in from the corner. Sergio Ramos.
Unfortunately, well, luckily that doesn't happen anywhere near as much.
Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't going to get there.
Okay.
The referee has indicated there will be
Face
a minimum
another
of
2 minutes added on by the referee. Neymar.
It's
Eusebio.
just not what I wanted. It's not a through ball, is it?
Ronaldo. In a wide area is Neymar.
That is.
Must take the lead here. Wonderful reflex.
What was that?
The save from close range.
Oh, come on, Gareth. What are you doing?
Half time. And the score is
Ah.
1-0 here.
Cut back, gives the air time to get back in position if you use skill moves you get into. I'm not sure when that was. Coming in from the wing to the area. I'm not sure when that happened. What was that Bale shot there? Oh, dear me. This FIFA is the worst for players randomly passing to the wrong player. You try a simple 2-yard pass, sometimes it goes 20 yards away to someone marked. Yep. Manolas is 250k. Don't think he's worth that. The issue with Manolas is linking him to other players. If he had better links, then he'd be in way more teams, because the guy's actually very good. But links just kill him. What are you doing? Why? Just control it off the pitch. Christ's sake.
Now De Bruyne. On to Fernando Torres. There's some potential in this move. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Not what I wanted. I can't stand this game right now. God's sake, it's so bad. Today's gameplay has been atrocious. Absolutely terrible. Pass the ball where I'm pressing it. Take the touch where I want you to take the touch. Shoot the ball properly. I mean, what's that? He could have been thrown on goal. Yet, Ronaldo can't play a very simple, what, 5-yard through ball? Of course he can't. So what are you doing? Just do what I press. Come on.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now Ballack, certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Here's Eusebio. Some options now for the pass. Eusebio. Opportunity to cross it now.
Pogba, do the drag back, you tool! Stop taking 3 touches and then doing it. Oh, it's so annoying. He's offside. I didn't want it to go to him. Who Leicester got this weekend? Palace, who we never do well against, so I'm not feeling confident about that at all. You always complain because the game sucks. Have you played FIFA in the last month? Yeah, I'm going to complain because it's terrible. If you don't like anyone moaning about FIFA, don't ever watch a stream of it. I don't think there's anyone that streams this game every single day that will say they enjoy the game. I would genuinely be amazed. It's too broken. It's not skill-based enough to enjoy playing it that much.
Striding forward, purposefully.
You just can't. You're not rewarded. He was offside. I didn't aim at him. I thought it was offside purely because the pass went to the wrong guy. And we all know that in FIFA, when there's 2 players and one's offside, for some reason, even if you don't aim at the offside player, it locks onto them all the damn time. Shock. It did it again. Christ. You say stop complaining. Anyone that ever says stop complaining in the chat, you're a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite because you're complaining about me complaining. At least I have a reason. The game is broken. Very, very broken. If you don't accept that, as I say, you're not going to be able to watch anybody stream this game and actually play it rather than opening packs. Because everybody moans about FIFA. Wrong player. This game is trash. Right now, this gameplay today, you press stuff 5 times and they don't do it. It's terrible. Absolutely garbage. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's normally bad, but this is another level. Is he going to be offside because he delayed the pass 1 touch? Yep, of course he is. How's Pokemon going? Any updates since last time? Nope. Nope, none at all. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Why did he pass it backwards? Mental. Nowhere to go.
Here's
And then up
Vieira.
there.
Bale.
Ah. Maybe we could have tried to,
Some noise in this stadium at
I
the
say,
moment.
pass it with Neymar, but I don't even know if he would have been able to do that. As soon as he got the ball there, they were just on top of him. Didn't really have any room to do anything.
That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business.
Goal?
Ronaldo touch.
Yeah, because FIFA's crap. And there you go, relegated. Unless we score a goal in the last 8 minutes, because corners.
Have been the better side throughout, and now they've got what they really have pushed for throughout, right from the first whistle. They've been the side that has attacked, that wanted to win the game, and they should go on and win it from here. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. That's super feet there. Eusebio goes for goal.
Well, there you go, Eusebio. It's a kick-off goal.
Against the balance of the match.
Kick-off goals are broken as hell.
The need that they have
Just like
to
corners,
push
we
against
both score a
the
dodgy.
to try and find a way through. And they've conjured up a goal. That shot's on. The defender
Dodgy goal.
get in the way there.
Somehow, we potentially cling on yet again.
3 minutes left of the 90-minute match.
Terrible touch by Ronaldo. Of course it is. You can't control a football. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Famed for his terrible touch. Like Lukaku.
It's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fourth official has indicated
2 more
there
minutes
will
to
be
be
a
played then.
minimum of
Added
2
time.
minutes of added
Ronaldo
time.
gives it away.
What are you doing?
It could be on in this attack. Leroy Sané. Chance to get the ball in the box. Davis.
Oh, there you go. So now we are actually relegated. Couldn't tell you about half the things that happened in the build-up to that goal.
We had seemed to be
But there you go.
in a bit of a
That's
state of
FIFA.
truth.
We're finally down. It's taken a very long time, but we're finally out of Div 2. What's wrong with corners? Have you played FIFA 19? They're stupid. Absolutely stupid. There you go. So there it is. We are finally out of there. Finally out of there. Who was it that did the diving header? Varane. Look how far out of the... Nothing you can do there. Have you ever considered you might not be pressing the correct buttons? No, because I'm not stupid. If you press A and you aim up and your player passes right, that's not my fault. But there we go, finally, see you later. I will not miss you in the slightest. There we go, new division, thank God. Get us out of there. We're still not even at rank 1 though. Oh my God. Come on, rank 1, it's all I want. I don't care about anything else. Oh my God. We all know the game isn't great, but the fact we all still play just shows what a great job EA have done. I tell you what, I saw a tweet earlier that perfectly sums it up. The reason why FIFA is so addicting is because of the inconsistent gameplay. Right? And that might not sound like it makes any sense at all, but let me explain. Because you've played that game, right? Maybe it was like 2 days ago. You played a perfect game of FIFA. Right? Where everything was smooth, nothing went wrong, there were no stupid passes or touches or goals. Maybe you won 3-1 and all the goals were perfect. And just skill and stuff like that. When you play the next day, and it's crap. Like today, this gameplay has been awful. Absolutely tragic. it's going to make me think, oh, but I played that game the other day where the gameplay was good, right? Surely the next game can't be as bad as the last one. But no, it definitely can. And it will be. The next game, the gameplay is probably going to be trash. But in my head, I think maybe the next one is the one where it doesn't matter even if the gameplay isn't that bad. We can still win and we can still enjoy it. I'm probably going to hate this game. Yet I'm still going into it knowing that I'm probably going to hate it. How stupid does that sound? Yet that's what we all do every single day that we play this game. We know that we don't like it. We know that it's stressful. And that it doesn't reward skill in a lot of scenarios. It's purely based on luck. Yet you're still going to play it. I hate how much I hate FIFA. It used to be that you'd look forward to playing FIFA every single day after school or whatever. Nowadays, sadly that isn't the case. I don't look forward to streaming the game today. I hope that the gameplay is going to improve, and when I do stream it, it's going to be a lot of fun. What the hell is this pitch? It looks like AstroTurf. What the hell? Okay.
And I wonder how they'll use these three forwards in attack. Someone's got to provide some width.
But yeah, I hope that like when I start my stream that, hey, today's going to be a great day of FIFA. They're going to release some new stuff into the game that I really enjoy, rather than just pandering to the people that are spending thousands of pounds on the game. The gameplay's going to be smooth. I'm going to enjoy myself. Even if I don't win games, that's fine, right? If the gameplay's good and I get destroyed by someone that's better than me, okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. Because I can still potentially have fun and just enjoy the game. But hey. Baby Vieira worth it over Prime Rijkaard. Haven't used Prime Rijkaard, so I don't know how good he is, sorry.
Neymar. Here's Eusebio.
This game is trash. Why did I play another game? What's wrong with me? And then we concede a deflection. Why do I play this game? What is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? Ronaldo, instead of controlling a ball, boots it 30 yards backwards, and because of how FIFA works, it won't lock onto one of my players. No. He will have to sprint past everybody to try and get the ball. Of course, he doesn't get the ball, so we then lose out on it, and then we concede a deflected goal. There was a little period a couple of days ago that slightly brought me back to not hating this game. That's gone. That's gone. A tiny, tiny little second honeymoon. Like, are you serious? That's what you get from your AI, and I get deflections.
Put the corner in the middle. Flicked on.
Vieira misses the header. Unbelievable.
Here's Eusebio. Well, he's beaten his man.
You're not going to get that, Pogba, are you? Because you didn't look onto the ball for some reason. You could have got it. What do you think is Pez missing to get ahead of FIFA? Also terrible gameplay. Basically, like, if the gameplay was identical on Pez and FIFA, FIFA would win because of the menus, because of the game modes and stuff like that.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And the referee points.
However, I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but I think that the PES gameplay is worse than FIFA. Which is absolutely unreal, because this game is terrible. Completely broken, but still. I mean, what just happened there? Jesus. So I'm saying this is actually AstroTurf. That would make sense why it looks like it. You hate that no one else makes good football games. You can choose between 100 rally games, but only 2 football. They both suck. Yep. PES gameplay isn't good enough. The fact they still don't have licenses for everything is just... How the hell are you going to compete when you can't actually get the licenses for stuff? And then their game modes and stuff. FIFA's ideas for game modes just... Ultimate Team is just too big and too good for PES to even compete. Are you kidding me?
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Guided through.
Gareth's going to get caught up, isn't he? Yeah.
Taking on the defenders. Neymar.
He didn't do the drag back.
A chance for the equaliser.
That goal has come from luck, because Neymar didn't do the right skill move. If FIFA's dead, why do you play it? Because I am addicted to football. And I absolutely love football. And this is the best football game that there is. I say as that happens. It's trash, yet it's still the best that we've got. If there were 50 different football games, FIFA probably wouldn't be the best one. The other games may not have as much to do in them, or whatever, but they might be more fun. I think that's probably the biggest issue. Like, even if the gameplay is fine, right? You're not playing FIFA for fun. You're playing to win. That's the only thing that this game comes down to now. Why the hell were you on the... I'm just going to ignore it at this point. That positioning, God knows. Back when you were playing pro clubs every single day, because that was like new, different and fresh and stuff, you were playing for fun. It wasn't all about try-harding and, oh my god, you've got to win this game because you'll get this reward. You just want to chill out and play. That doesn't exist in FIFA. Pro clubs have stayed the same for about 6 years. Ultimate Team is no longer about going in, trying to outskill your opponent, score some sick goals. It's no. Let me try hard. Because I have to win, because otherwise I'll get relegated, or I won't finish gold 1 in FUT Champs, or I won't win this FUT draft, so I'll lose my coins. I have to win.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage.
Man. Matt, yeah, that was the case. It was ridiculous.
Oh, it was the top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him and everything he tried.
You're leaving this too much complaining. Yep, fair enough. But that's not going to change until the game changes, which it won't. Sadly. But if you like someone that has very blunt opinions and you enjoy daily FIFA streams and chat interaction, hit subscribe right now. The game, hopefully, is going to improve whenever we get our next patch. But, hey, let's just deal with it right now. Please skip this. What are you doing? Joe, neither. FIFA 18 or FIFA 19? 18, 100%.
And now the
18 and 17, way better than this.
underway.
This for content, unreal. Absolutely mad how much content has been added into Ultimate Team. But gameplay? Pfft, lol. Awful.
Sergio Ramos really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. I think the cross is on.
If I wasn't so obsessed with football
With a fist here.
and FIFA, this game would have put me off buying the next one.
Spotted well.
And I think only
Cut
FIFA
it out.
16 has made me say anything similar to that.
Neymar. Bale. Mendy.
There's no consistency in FIFA.
Pogba.
Absolutely no consistency.
Ronaldo.
You can literally play the game one day.
He's a good
And-
crosser normally, but that's not a good cross.
What's that? You can play the game one day, then the next day it will feel completely different. That's not good enough. I don't care who is making the game, that's not good enough.
Neatly
You can
intercepted.
be a AAA developer. Like EA. It's a multi-billion
One for Ad.
pound company or whatever.
That looked dangerous
Or
until he
you
made
can
the
be some
interception.
little developer. Ironically, the smaller developers have more consistent games
Saw the pass coming.
than
Got there first.
this.
Bale.
And this is why some people are actually upset that that finesse shot patch came in.
Was able to intervene.
Because at least finesse shots were consistent.
Couldn't
So
hold
you
on
know
to
that
the
your
ball.
99 Ronaldo isn't going to miss the goal
Bale.
from
Pogba.
6 yards out
Probing
for
away.
no apparent reason.
Find room
Because
for
finesse shots actually worked. Whereas now, that can literally happen.
Why that attack broke down. James
How is that fun?
and Arnautovic. Lovely. It's such
Again, I'm not going to enjoy the game if things like that happen.
Stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper.
I don't.
Quick
Don't
into
get
the
it.
tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
People who leave FIFA streams because they don't like the moaning make me laugh. They won't find someone not moaning. Oh, of course. The thing is, if you're watching someone that is passionate about FIFA, they are going to complain about this game because it's not good enough. We know how good FIFA can be, and we know the potential that is here
Here's Vieira.
because we've played it. Maybe you played it yesterday, or maybe you played it today. Maybe I played it a month ago. We know how good it can be. But that lack of consistency just means that it isn't. If that is not my ball, then what the hell has just happened there? FIFA 16, I despised it. I actually stopped streaming FIFA 16 for about 3 or 4 months because I could not stand the game. Tickle, get the hell out, you're an idiot. We don't like idiots in our chats.
Now Eusebio. Pogba.
Get out of here.
Ronaldo.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Neymar.
That's the
Sending
ball.
it through.
That's the ball.
Goes in.
Nope, he's offside.
And the referee's Baines. Conte. Now Mahrez.
But yeah, if you find someone that's passionate about something, they are more likely to understand and get upset about its flaws.
Off the post.
Right? Like, if you...
Eusebio.
I'm not absolutely obsessed
Wonderful effort hitting the woodwork.
with
Going for goal. The shot's on.
yet another rebound goal. This game is great.
Fantastic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Yeah, again, just trash. I'm not absolutely obsessed with Black Ops 4. I play it
But this is promising.
most days,
Vieira. Pogba.
but I think it gives me a level of knowledge about it
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he spotted
that
the
I
pass.
know what is broken and what isn't, right? And so I can say happily
By Dani Alves.
and
Totw. On to Riyad Mahrez.
and intelligently, like, this is what's broken with,
Ibrahimovic again.
like, let's say
Totw.
armor on Blackout. This is what you should do to fix it, because right now it's broken. In this game mode, you need to do this thing. Like in the ambush game mode that we just had, it was snipers, it was knives, and it was rockets.
Now with one
But a load of people just ended up running around on,
Well, here comes the
or
support.
driving around on quads the entire game, because there weren't enough rocket spawns, and a quad is a one-hit kill.
James Forrest.
So they needed to change that. So in this upcoming patch, they are thinking about changing that and stuff like that. So whereas someone that has only played 1 or 2 games of it may not know the issues. So if you've been playing FIFA nearly every day for years, you're obviously going to be annoyed if you know
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
that there are certain things in the game that don't need to be there, that just make it worse and not as fun to play, for example.
Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Because it's like,
For the visitors.
why is that a thing?
Good moment.
Why is it a
Day
thing?
of many bad ones, and they have got a
Yeah, FIFA is
consolation
working.
goal.
Get so over it as you love the series. Exactly. Again, that's the biggest thing. I think people that aren't as obsessed with FIFA
Width into this attack.
don't understand why some of us that have been playing this game for years and years and years get so annoyed by it and get so upset and moan so much. Because again, we've had better games in the past,
By the referee.
and we know what things are broken in the game, and there's just no communication about, oh, why did you make this change? Why did you make that change? Why have you done this year when it was perfectly fine last year? It's just, it's so annoying. Whereas if I jumped into, what's a good example here? If I jumped into League of Legends, right, I would have no idea if something is broken, or if something has, maybe it's been patched in the last month, and it's completely changed the way that the game works, and so the hardcore players hate it. They absolutely hate it. They can't stand it. They want it changed as soon as possible. I wouldn't know. I'd have no idea. Because they've been playing the game for years. So if one patch changes everything, then boom, it's suddenly huge. Whereas for the new guy, they'd have no clue that anything is wrong with it. So I think FIFA falls into that same thing as well. The guys that play literally thousands of games of FIFA every year have a right to say, you've done something here and you've broken your game. You've made it not fun for me anymore. I've literally been a customer, like, over the years. I mean, let me have a look at this. How would I check this? Do you go to your profile? I think. Where would I find this? Is it gaming? Compare games? No. Do I just go on this? Here you go, right? 41 days game time on FIFA 19. I think at that point you've earned being able to say, right, you've done something here that has made this game not fun. I'm experienced enough on this game to know what's good and what's not good, and what's fun and what's not fun. It's pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. But hey, it's just mad. You think they need to delete the codings they currently have, start afresh, because all this seems to do is replace a piece of coding with another. This results in the game getting broken. Yep. Yep. And the thing is, the thing is that when they bring out a new game or a new FIFA without any kind of like beta or something, then, for example, FIFA 18 load ribbons were very, very effective, right? Very, very effective. And so anyone like myself that played the game this much could tell you what we think should be changed in the game to potentially make the gameplay great. Unfortunately, the way that EA do it is, instead of pretty much taking what they had in 18 and changing it slightly, maybe adding something to it. They changed the entire meta of the game. So one stat that was great in FIFA 18 is now suddenly completely useless in 19, and vice versa. Something that was terrible is now great. Let's say headers or something were great on FIFA 18. Instead of slightly toning them down over the course of this game and then seeing how people react, it's a complete change. So something will go from being really, really good, like low drivens, to completely useless. This is the biggest thing. And then what happens then is, because you haven't slowly brought these changes in, you've gone from 18 low drivens to 19 low drivens. I mean, low drivens at the start of this year on FIFA 19 literally turned into chip shots a lot of the time. How that got through quality control, God knows. But what it means is that if something is broken, then they have to change it. And then that will take a month or two minimum to actually get patched in. So then you're potentially going to take it back similar to what it was in the previous game. Whereas if you had just gone slightly towards what you want to get by the end of 19, then people would easily be able to adjust, and people would be able to react to it. And if it wasn't a good patch, you could just revert back to what it was before, and that'd be fine. Whereas when it's a whole new game, such as FIFA 19 compared to 18, they can't just go back to FIFA 18 low drivens because of the way that they've done the game. They can't just reverse a patch because it's a whole new coding or whatever. So it genuinely may be better to, instead of bringing out a new game each year, keeping the same engine, the same code, and just patch it, right? And potentially have a massive, massive update that, you know how like they added in the World Cup mode to FIFA 18? And on the main menu, you had two different places where you could go. FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, FIFA 18 World Cup Ultimate Team. It should just be FIFA, right? So then you can go, potentially, to FIFA 18, or you play FIFA 19 within the same thing. Maybe you pay for that update as if it is a new game, but it keeps the engine, it keeps the coding, but they bring out patches, they change it and improve it, so they don't have to completely alter the entire game and how everything works. The only downside, the only downside to that would be that you couldn't bring in brand new features that require a new engine. But by that point, that's fine, because you're probably going to go on a new console. So And someone summed it up right there. The transition between FIFA 17 and 18 was great because they were so similar. So similar. If you go back and play 18 compared to 19 now, completely different games. And not for the better, sadly. Not for the better. There's just so many problems in FIFA 19 right now. That just don't seem to change. And it may be that the only way to fix these things that are in the game are to completely start from scratch. And unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen until we get a new game engine, which I don't think will happen until the next set of consoles. So we may be stuck with dodgy, inconsistent, broken gameplay and stuff like that until FIFA 21? Something like that. And when you think about it like that, it's grim. It's really, really grim. Do you think the game has just changed from when it came out or the new recent patch? The patch changed it massively. But something clicked. And these things seem to happen every year. Every FIFA, there are random weeks where all of a sudden something feels different. Even though the game hasn't been updated, there's been no patches, and you have no idea why. There's no explanation for it. And that's not... that shouldn't happen. Simply shouldn't happen, yet it does. It does. But oh well. There you go. I am currently only a tiny bit above rank 1, like less than 200 points. I need to get about 3,000 more points. Which is just terrible. But I really don't want to do that on stream right now. Because I don't want to play any more of this game. I don't want to play any more of it today, but I'm going to have to just to get rank 1. If I can be bothered. But right now, I don't want to play FIFA. Sadly, this is what you've driven me to, EA. I don't want to play your game. I'm not having fun on it. Sadly. So unfortunately, that's going to be that for the stream today. Who knows? Maybe we bring back the second channel and start streaming on that more, just so that I can actually try and chill out. Because it's just too stressful and it's not fun to play. So sadly, I'm gonna finish that for today. Tomorrow we have rewards. At least we got something to look forward to, right? Hopefully, we have something to look forward to. So if you didn't already and you want to support the stream just before the end, hit the old thumbs up. That'd be sick. We're 6 away from 300 likes. Wavy, if you can get that on Switch, I'd definitely get that. Yeah, nearly at 300 likes. If you're new to the channel, you want to see daily streams, you want to see rewards tomorrow, why not subscribe? It's up to you, though. But that's going to be that for today. I don't want to play this game. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Good night and goodbye.